Howdy everybody, Glenn here, and I've got a mystery pop box for you today. Not quite pop in a box, it's actually a company called Toy Wiz, and they have a mystery pop box which is 5 randomly selected pops. 5 pops with shipping and everything, about $35. I'm going to include shipping in this total price because shipping is over $9, so it's a pretty hefty shipping charge. But it is 5 pop figures, so 5 for about $35, so about $7 a pop through advanced calculus that I just did. So not bad. $7 a pop with shipping. You're not going to find $7 a pop at a store. You might find it if you're doing trades or you're online with your buddies in the groups or whatever. But Funko Pops for $7 a pop, pretty good deal, depending on what pops are in here. Always a crapshoot with mystery pop boxes because could get some repeats, could get all pops that are worth $5. But the worth of the pops, not really a concern here for me because again, $7 a pop, you're not going to get that in the store anyway. So, you're pretty much going to get your value regardless of what you get. So, let's dig in. This is one of those pop boxes that I said I was going to try some different ones every month, and this is one of them. So let's check it out. Alright, boxes look okay, packing looks pretty good. Standard, packing material with the 5 pops. Alright, so let's pull the first one out here. First one we've got is him from Powerpuff Girls. So this is 202 from Animation. This is the creepy villain from Powerpuff Girls that always kind of weirds me out a little bit. But there it is. This is the regular version. And there's the other ones in the series. Believe it or not, this is the first of the Powerpuff Girls I've gotten. Again, not something I collect. Love the show. Not really into the pops. But again, one I don't have. So there's a plus right there, just in the fact that I don't have it. All right, next, we've actually got a stickered pop. This is Captain Marvel, masked. This is the GTS exclusive. I'm not even sure what GTS stands for, but that is an exclusive pop, but not a very high valued pop. This really, if you're trading around, this is only going for about $5 to $7. It's really not that valuable of a pop. I think they made a lot of these exclusives when they came out. There's the back there, including the unmasked Captain Marvel, which is the regular one, which I have. This one I don't. So here's another pop that I don't have, in good shape. Anytime I get a Marvel, DC, or a Star Wars pop, I'm pretty happy if it's one I don't have because I have so many. And they're adding to a collection that I'm definitely is one of my focuses. So good job there. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, third, well, talk about a common pop. We've got Olaf from Frozen. Now, that being said, this one, last time I checked, was trading at about $10. So $10 pop. Yeah, we joke all the time that our Walgreens and Targets are full of Olafs instead of the exclusives, but as a common pop goes, fairly decent pop. Not one I would pick out myself, but here we go again. There's the back. Here we go again. Pop I don't have. So that's 3 in a row pops that I don't have, even though they might not be pops I would pick out myself. All right, number 4. We've got Wilson Fisk from Daredevil TV. I've noticed that these Marvel TV pops don't have a whole lot of Marvel indicators on there, so it's kind of weird that Marvel is so small. But this is number 122. You can see the back. In this series, this is the first one I've gotten in the Daredevil series. TV anyway, so I don't have either one of those Daredevils. Wilson Fisk is the first one I've got. I've got most of the Dorbs In fact, I've got all the Dorbs. I just don't have the Pops. So this is the first one. Again, one I do not have. This, again, it's only trading at about $7, but it's what I paid for it anyway. So not too shabby there. And lastly, okay, I've got Hillary Clinton. Pop the vote. This is the campaign pop. This is an interesting one to get. It is basically a common, and this one's trading at about $11. So really, out of all the pops in this box, this one's the most valuable right now. $11 is nothing to write home about for pops, but as far as value goes. And let's kind of look at it. We've got $11 Hillary Clinton. I'm just going by Pop Price Guide. I'm not going by what you would get it in the store, because in the store you're paying upwards from $10 to $12.50 anyway. So we got 11 plus about 7, that's 18, plus 10, that's 28, plus another 5 to 7. What is that? 33, and then another 5, so $38. I paid 35. You know, could be a lot worse. And again, what's the premium on in these boxes, guys? The premium is mystery, and I always will look at it that way. A lot of folks don't. They want to know what's coming. But if you're going to get a Funko mystery box, you're taking your chances. The fact that I got 5 pops that I do not have, that's a miracle, first of all. And number 2, the value was there. So let's see if there's anything else in here. Just the invoice looks like. Yeah, so $9.43 in shipping is nothing to sneeze at. The random lot was actually $23.74 total. So if you're doing it that way, then you're talking about less than $5 a pop before you throw in shipping. But with shipping that high, you kind of have to include that in the value. So pretty happy. We'll go through it again. We've got Hillary. We've got Wilson Fisk. We've got Captain America unmasked, or masked, Captain Marvel masked, and Olaf, and then him from Powerpuff Girls. So between these 5, as mystery pop boxes go, pretty pleased. I'm not sure I'll get it again, but it is a pretty decent price point for those 5. And if you are just starting your collection, or you know, you're really lucky like I am, you can't beat that value. That's really good value for getting pops in the mail from a online retailer. So good job, Toy Wiz. I'm pretty happy with this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and throw us that like, which always helps the channel, as well as checking me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the stuff I say at the end of every video. I should just make an ending tag that has the same things on it all the time. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye-bye.